How you doing? I'm doing okay. We made it through another week. So one assumes, since it's Friday night, that Mr. Mark Hardman will be here any old second now, which I look forward to. We've traumatized the poor man quite enough this week. And I do not have an intro today. Some has been busy, so that's okay. Hey, Blake Reed, how you doing? Good to see ya. Friday. So I will explain the title of tonight's video. It's actually really funny. Mom got hit by Autocorrect so hard. And when I pointed it out to her, I could hear her laugh. She's downstairs in the TV room, which is more toward the front of the house and down one floor. I am upstairs and all the way in the back of the house. I heard her laughing all the way up here. She was talking about things that need to happen tomorrow and things we're going to do and all the who's-y what's-its and such as and whatnot. And she texted me and said, I am Sleet. I'll get them some wet food after I bring some things to recycling in the morning. I said, okay, you are Sleet. I am Groot. She said, what? What are you talking about? I said, you might want to go up and read your message. And then I heard her laughing hysterically all the way from the TV room to up here way in the back of the house. So apparently Mrs. Cricket's mom is now Sleet. I went downstairs. I said, hello, Sleet. How's it going? And she just lost it yet again. She's like, I read that back. I have no idea what happened. Like, I don't even know what I was trying to say. Maybe I'm not drinking. Maybe my phone is drinking. But either way, yeah, it was pretty funny. So Mom is now Sleet, apparently. That might be her gang name. Let's say hi to a few folks, shall we? I've said hello to Blakey Pants. Here's Cag. Good to see you. Sunshines is here. Yay. God Morgan, Ms. Maya. Good to see you. Alan! You're here. Hi. Good to see you. Deanna Downey is here. Hello. And we've got Hef here as well. Miss Rosalang, she's here. Hello, people. Hello, you. Kara McAllister is here. Hello, our Queen of Chardonnay. How you doing? Wow, that almost sounded like, hey, Macarena. Sorry about that. Here he is. Mark Hardman. I'm here and I'm awake and I love cricket and I love all you dirty stay-ups. Well, see? Doesn't get any better than that. We also count down the days, Mark, when you're with us until you're going to be with us again. We love having you here. I love having all y'all here. I mean, seriously. Oh, well, and here's Kristen Melinda. Hi, sweetheart. Good to see ya. Heather McLaughlin giving us the peace and love. What's up, homies? Peace, love. Good to see ya. Kimberly Gabaldon is saying hello to Sleet and to everybody else. So sounds like we need to make Cricket's mom a t-shirt. I know, right? Seriously. Thou art Sleet, thy breeze. Nice. Sleet kitty. So now it's Mrs. Cricket's Sleet. Maybe? I don't know. Anik! Well, where the hell have you been? Good to see ya. Welcome back. Gretchen Only is here saying hi there, folks. Hello, Gretchen. Good to see you, as always. Hope you got through your week of having to be doing day walking stuff relatively unscathed. Same with you, Ms. Rosalind. I hope you're doing well, too. Good to see ya. Well, and Smoke is here, too. Look at this. It's a party. We love it. We love it. It's a Friday night party. Oh, Gretchen is looking to get in touch with Mr. Blake Reed and does not know how to do so. So, Blakey, let her know how to reach you. She's got some questions. And she usually has some pretty good questions. So I would say be in touch with Ms. Gretchen. Here's Suzanne White. Hello, sweets. Hello, right back at you, darling. And Pamela SP Butterfly, too. Hi. Catching up on 2X? Nah, you got here. You're not going to have much to catch up on. It was just very, very silly. Very silly. But on the replay, lady, you guys are getting me excited for this cruise. Oh, girl, I know it. I know it. Did you see the hotel? Deirdre Nikolai. Here you are. Howdy, howdy. Good to see ya. I'm afraid I've been a miserable failure at being a dirty stay-up. Honey, it's Friday night and you are here, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. You are not a failure at all. Stop that. You be nice to Anik. That's my friend you're talking to. Cheers, y'all. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's Miss By God Georgia. She's catching up on 2X as well. Yes. Zinu Marlena. Everybody partake. South Georgia heat has been doing you in, Anik. You know what? I will tell you. From what I understand, it has been absolutely brutal in southern Florida. I have a friend who lives and has a bake shop on Marco Island, and it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. Shar, that is our actual Mark. That is our Mark. He is here at not lunch. Jay chillin' at home. We love it. What? My drink is empty. What? Sunshines? What the hell? Fix it. I believe in you. My mother used to tell the same thing when I would get down in the dumps. I don't let anyone talk bad about my boys, and that includes you. Damn straight. Yep. Ooh, we've got a Porpington report coming in. Good. I'm looking forward to the Porpington report. Reporp? The Porpington report? Maybe that's what they are. I have once again pilled the cat. I did it this morning before I went to bed, but it was only one, and I had to, I popped it in there, and she swallowed it right away, and she didn't fight me. She just gave me stink eye. This evening was another matter altogether. She was big mad at me. Don't blame her, really. I'd be big mad too if somebody was wrenching my jaw open and tossing pills down my throat. But, I did it. I did it. I did the thing. And when I went back to talk to her a little bit later and apologize for all of this, um, she gave me a little bit of a purr. She didn't like she usually does. She's very chatty. She was very chatty this afternoon. Um, but I did get a little bit of a and I went, okay, I'll take it. And she purred. So, we're doing what we can. And she did eat a little bit of the turkey and gravy baby food that we got for her. She ate a little bit of that today too, which is the first thing we've seen her eat really since we brought her home from the vet. So that's a good sign. We're doing the thing. Just got to keep up with the meds, and she doesn't like it. And mom's going to get different food for her tomorrow, and maybe she'll like that, and maybe she'll actually eat it. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you. I get a pill medal. I appreciate that. I feel like I need one. There's a little bit of an apple Danish left in the kitchen, and it has been everything in my power to not go and shove that in my face as, victory Danish. But I did not. I did not. I'm going to be good. I'm behaving myself. I'm being have. And maybe when I'm done with this show, before I go to bed, I will make myself bacon and eggs and toast and just do the whole thing and avoid the siren call of that small little bit of apple Danish that is sitting on the counter just waiting for me. Sandy Wandy is here. Good morning. Hola to you. Good to see ya. Good to see you. And yes, a medal for Mochi for obviously being deeply violated. Yeah, obvi, for sure. Yeah, a little bit of improvement, Kimberly. A little bit this afternoon. Are there pill caps for kitties? There are like pill pockets that you can put the pills in, but she's so finicky about what she eats that there's no guarantee. We could let it sit in the pill pocket just like we could let it sit wrapped in cheese, and all it's going to do is rot. Because if she decides she doesn't want it, she doesn't want it. So, Blake Reed, you do have a beer. Okay, good. Well, and Xena Marlene, to Mochi eating a little bit, because, yeah, it's the first thing we've seen her eat at all in like a week. So, Xena Marlene to that. Miss Sunrise Dawn. Hi to all of you. So many peeps here that I love. I'm failing at keeping up with everybody. Miss Sunrise Dawn, here's the best part. You're not modding. You're not working. So you don't have to. And Jen is here. Hey, hi. Good to see ya. Oh, I thought you were saying just the apple Danish is everything, period. No, I mean, it kind of is. Seriously, Mark. It would have to be sung more like a dirge, though. Because, good heavens, she is not happy. She is displeased. I don't really blame her, but she is displeased. Yeah, I might try to contact her. I haven't done that yet. Have I contacted my animal communicator friend? Might help her understand what's going on and that you're trying to help her because you want her around for longer. I'm not sure um if she can help me like over a Facebook Messenger video call or something. I don't know. But yeah, I should probably send her an email and see if or send her a message and see if she can um get through to the girly, because man, oh man. My feelings about getting pills pushed down my throat would depend on what kind of pill. If it was a fun kind of pill, I would kind of be okay with it. Well, that's fair, Maya. That's a fair assessment. These aren't fun, but they do stimulate her appetite and hopefully they help her feel better, and they are anti-nausea as well. So she's got a thyroid med, an anti-nausea med, and uh, and an appetite stimulant. So who knows? I feel that way about chocolate, says Blake. The temptation rings out like a siren from a great distance to which my ears are unfailing. It's why I keep keto peanut butter cups nearby. Because if I need them, I've got them. But for me, it's baked goods. It's all the baked goods. They are my weakness. Apple Danish on the kitchen counter. I want that in my mouth. I know. Me too. Me too. Kim White. Kim White is here. Hello. Good to see you. Gretchen only sending more love to Mochi. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ew, woo, you're trying to do your brother's crazy diet, which does not involve chocolate at all. Oh, that's just rude. It's felony assault every time I have to administer a kitty pill. Mhm. Yep, and I've been having to do it twice a day for the last few days. So, yeah, it's been a challenge, and yet I have not baked up an entire batch of cookies and shoved them in my face, nor have I attacked the rest of that apple Danish that's on the counter. Oh, here's a good one. Can we talk Danish, or how about that Racine kringle? I do love a good kringle. I do. It's delicious, and, the only really good ones are made in Racine. I mean, that's just where it happens, right? That's the home of the kringle as far as it goes. Love me some Racine kringle. Like, okay, so the apple is good, but I also really like the cherry. I'm a huge fan of a cherry kringle. Delicious. Yeah, I'm still trying to get over this whole no chocolate thing, Rosalind. You've knocked me for a loop. Hi, Cricket and chat. Well, hello, Janet G. Good to see ya. And Mary is here as well. Good to see you, Ms. Mary. Hello. I think that should go with horror movie music, not a dirge. Okay, that works too. Yeah, I mean, Kara, you are straight up always being here and keeping the Xenu Marlenes on track. She is queen of the Xenu Marlenes, and yeah, I love it. I love it. And there's Barbara just saying hi to everybody. I'm so happy you're here, Barbara. It doesn't happen often enough, but you know what? It's always delightful when it do. And Casillas, hello. You are asleep? Okay, that's fair. I can get behind that. Sorry, on phone, can't reply. Love to all. That works. That works, Anne. Your friend is chatting with Henry on Wednesday and you're doing it via phone, FaceTime, video chat. I imagine everybody does it a little bit differently, but I'll send her a message and see what can happen. Oh, you eat these too? These guys, the Quest peanut butter things? This broadcast is not sponsored by or brought to you by Quest Foods in any way, shape, or form. But they're friggin' good, aren't they? Oh my God. And the net carbs on them is 1 gram of net carbs. I love them. I love them. I always keep a packet of them nearby because it's serious. Hello, workaholic panda. Good to see you, dirty stay up. Oh my God, wait, what? You're supposed to give up coffee too? Rosalind, what is this madness? Either I would die or everyone else in my house would, or both. Yeah, that's fair. No, 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 no. No. Why? Why would you do that? Why do you hate yourself that much? Kris Kringle? No, this is a dessert called a kringle, and it is delicious. Your name just went from green to gray. Maybe your membership expired? What's a kringle? You may laugh at me. Yes, that's okay. A kringle is a delicious, multi-layered, very thin layered pastry. I believe there's a lot of butter involved, and it usually has a fruit or a nut filling of some sort, and it is delicious. So I'm not going to laugh at you. I'm not going to laugh at you. If you live up here in the upper Midwest and you know, you know, if you know, you know. That's just kind of how it works with Kringle. But you can GTS and you will find out. You have a local place that does apple cider donuts. They are so good. Hell yes, they are. And let's see. By the way, let me say hi to Lost Mittens. Good to see you. And good to see you back, Wolf Machine. It's been a while. I have yummy mini cinnamon rolls, says Hef, and I've already eaten several today. I need to eat an orange or a banana instead of more. We will see if I break. I believe in you. You're a strong woman. I like cheese Danish, cheese Pringles, anything cheese. It is the Wisconsin in me. Yep, I feel you. I was born in Wisconsin. Cheese runs through my veins. I understand. Auntie Wombat is here. Hi. No chocolate. What is this heresy? I agree. It's just rudeness. There is one person that I know of who is allowed to live his life happily without chocolate. And that is my friend, Pretty Chris, because he is allergic to chocolate. Why life dealt him that horrible blow, I've no clue. But he is a delightful, goofy, handsome gentleman, and he is allergic to chocolate. So he gets a pass. Let's see. Good evening, all you beautiful crazies. Well, good evening right back at you, Auntie Wombat. Yeah, see, Hef doesn't even know what a kringle is. Oh, y'all missing out. It's so delicious. I love Fig Newtons too, Mark Hardman. When I go to give blood, the place that I go to feed the vampires has the big Fig Newtons, like the big long ones. And that's all they're like, "Here, have some snacks. We've just taken a pint of your blood. Take some snacks from us." Okay. And I always go for the fig Newtons, always, because they're big and they're delicious. I love them. You've got to try Robert Irvine's baked protein bars. They're amazing, and they have 30 grams of protein in them. They taste like straight up cake bars. Here's the question, though, Blake. What's the net carbs on them, and what's the fat content like? Because I do keto, which means high fat, medium protein, very low carbs. That's my challenge. I like cake, though. Sure do like cake. And you know Robert Irvine don't play. I think I've had, like, one thing from him before. Ahoy hoy! There's 7th. Good to see ya. What is a kringle? I'm sorry, no coffee? I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Yeah, I hear that intensely, Jen. Intensely. All right. So, what is a kringle? I imagine a potato chip dipped in a coating of various flavors. All right, I'm just going to GTS it for you. Images. Pecan kringle. Yeah, I mean, it's similar to a Danish, but yeah, it's a big round thing and it's many layers and it has filling. Sometimes it's nuts and sometimes it's fruit. That is kringle. And it's delicious. And they make the best ones in Racine, Wisconsin. Racine Danish kringles. What is a kringle? Let's take a look. It's a Northern European pastry, a sweet pastry made of layers of flaky, buttery dough with a filling and toppings in a wide variety of flavors. We know it as a sweet or nutty dessert today, but traditionally, kringle comes from a variety of pretzels. Why is kringle so popular in Wisconsin? The simple answer is that Wisconsin has a ton of Danish heritage. Racine, Wisconsin became a Danish hub where many families made a living in bakeries. While kringle traces back to the 13th century in Denmark, the Danish American kringle we now know was born in America. So it is slightly different than a Danish. A kringle is a Danish pastry, or a Danish is an umbrella term for various types of buttery, flaky pastry. A kringle is a pastry made with layers of sweet, flaky pastry filled with fruit, nut, or gourmet filling and topped with sweet icing. Originally, the kringle was in a twisted shape like pretzels. Over time, bakers adjusted to the classic oval ring we know today. They are handmade in Racine, Wisconsin. It is Wisconsin's official state pastry. It became the state pastry in 2013. Kringle tends to be eaten quickly. It is shelf stable for 5 to 7 days. You can freeze it if you want. Put it in the freezer rather than the win a kringle. Enter now for a chance to win our monthly kringle giveaway. What the hell? I want a kringle. It's been a while since I've had a kringle. But anyway, so that's what kringle is, y'all. And now you know the rest of the story. And I have just choked on my own spit, which I'm really good at. All right, let's The Porpington report. Here are the Porpingtons and Casillos. You want to see this. So much floof. Peggy still has her cold, but apparently she is making it work. There she is in all her floofy glory. So floof. I could give up chocolate, but if someone said no coffee, I'd be in jail. Same. After modding for Pinche Becky the last couple of hours, I desperately needed some corner booth time with my fellow dirty stay-ups. Good grief. You know what, though? I do. I do like Pinche Becky. She is just a spitfire, isn't she? Damn it, now I want a racine kringle. Shit. How dare you, Gretchen? Look what you've done. Now you've got me wanting to just devour an entire kringle in one sitting. Tragedy alert! Oh no. Canada's beloved stoned wheat thins, my favorite cracker since childhood, has been discontinued. Well, that's a travesty. And possibly a crime. Have you alerted the authorities? That's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that, Janet. You have my condolences. It's not a cookie, Mother. It's a fruit Newton. Oh, well, carry on then. Carry on. I remember those commercials vividly. So does my best friend. Ooh, chocolate croissant. Yum, yum, yum. Let's see. Strawberry fig Newtons are in my top 5 cooks. Digestives are my number 1. You know what, Wolf Machine? I do love a good digestive. I'm not going to lie. A chocolate hobnob will make my day. Plus the fact that on the package it says 1 nibble and you're nobbled, and that just makes me laugh. But I do love a good digestive. Absolutely. Ooh. I just had some mochi brownies my hubby made for me, says Auntie Wombat. I love Asian desserts because they are slightly less sweet, which I love. That is true. That a lot of Asian desserts are just a little bit not as sweet. And yeah, I do dig that. Blake wants all the cheese, all of it, especially pepper jack with a glass of watermelon Moscato. Okay, you can have the pepper jack. You're welcome to it. But you need to talk more about this watermelon Moscato because I am listening closely. That sounds amazing. Portland SP supporter Melody. Hey, my lovely fam, it was crazy Friday here. Much love. Well, I hope you're feeling better. At least. No chocolate for Barbara. That's true. Yeah, Barbara's more of a savory kind of woman herself. No chocolate for me, rather starve. Fine. The worst part is no Nutella. Rosalind, that's just a crime. Absolutely a crime. Why? And I mean, a diet really is a lifestyle change. And so when it comes down to it, it has to be something that's sustainable, that you want to keep doing in order to really change your habits and not just fall off the wagon, but actually fling yourself off the wagon into a vat, into a bakery. I mean, honestly, face first. I probably shouldn't tell you about the place that opened up across the street from the apartment I was living in Brooklyn, then, should I? I won't. That would be mean. You hussy. Kimberly gabbled on. I always go for the big, long ones. You would. Yep, you're not about the sweets, Barbara. I remember that. Don't like sweets, cakes, donuts, or pies, none of that kind of stuff, which is good because it means more for me. I fucking love them. I love them all. This watermelon moscato you speak of, I mean, seriously, Blakey, this is ridiculous. Yes, kringle is a pastry, Auntie Wombat. You got it. Don't drink coffee, and even I know that diet has got to go. Yes. 5 grams net carbs. Okay, Blake Reed. All right. Cheese, Grummet. Wensleydale. A nice Stilton. Hello, shut up, Matt. Good to see you. It's the wrong trousers. Yeah, I can still see it. The LA streamers are a big tangled mess of drama right about now. Ouch. Trader Joe's sells Racine Kringle during the holidays. And Heather McLaughlin says her Trader Joe's had raspberry Kringle this spring. Yeah, we don't have Trader Joe's up here. We do have Aldi, but we don't have Trader Joe's. However, I have seen Kringle in Sam's Club during the holidays. Part of the reason I stay the fuck out of Sam's Club during the holidays. Because I want them. Ever had Aku? Aku? No, I have not. But now I'm interested. I mean, keto has to be way easier if you don't like sweets or baked goods. It is way easier. Oh, kolache. Yes, I have had kolache, Kara McAllister. Yes, I have. And I love kolache. I want to learn how to make them myself, but they are so labor intensive from what I understand. God, raspberry Kringle sounds really good. And kolache, God, it's been a while since I had them, but I picked them up. There is a place, oh, the air's fine if you got the time at the town they call LaGrange. They got a lot of nice kolaches in LaGrange, Texas. Not only is there apparently a brothel, according to ZZ Top, but there is a kolache bakery that is stunning and 100% legit, and it is so good. They have Kringle and Solvang. Okay, nice, good to know. Stella Rosa's watermelon moscato, but then I'm not sure if any other companies make it. All right. We are learning things today. A Kringle is flatter, more dense than a Danish, in my opinion. Yeah, most Danish that I've seen tend to be a little bit more fluffy. Food, sex, and music. Pretty common subjects here. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. That's how we roll. That's how we roll up here. Special guests on Carbs with Shar. We bring you Kringle with Cricket. I love it. I thought it was in the Pringle family, Wolf Machine. I mean, fair. Oh, and 8 grams of fat. Okay. All right. So I'll just smear butter on it. Sid Atoya, hello and welcome. Crispy Kringles, baby. Generally not too crispy unless you toast them. Kringle sounds like my underwear is somewhere it shouldn't be. That's funny. Auntie Wombat wants mimosas now. Apple pie is the official pastry of Washington State. Now we know. That makes sense. Washington apples? Yeah, let's do a Xenu Marlene. I think we should. Hell yeah. I think you're right. It has to be the Porpington Report. I think it really does. Cheers. Oh, wow. See, this is the kind of compliment that just knocks me over. Just so all of you know, yesterday I spent 20 minutes talking to my therapist about all the dirty stay-ups and all the fun in the corner booth. She couldn't stop laughing about the poop knife. Because the poop knife is really one of the most delightful things ever in the world. Puffy puppies in the wild. God, I'm so behind right now. I'm like 10 minutes behind. We are in the park frolicking right now. It's sunset. Lovely. Thank you very much, Maya, for telling your therapist about us. And next time you go and see your therapist, tell her hi from us. I only heard of Racine watching A League of Their Own movie. I'm in my 50s. Why does that movie make me teary? There's a scene in Four Weddings and a Funeral that has me sobbing and hyperventilating every single time I watch it, and I've seen that movie a million times. So, you know, things just do what they do. Thank goodness therapy is free, so I didn't have to pay for the poop knife talk. Oh my god. No chocolate or coffee. No wonder I have depression. No shit. You need to do something about those dopamine levels, lady. I've purchased stoned wheat thins by mistake. They meant for me to buy whole wheat thins, but said stoned wheat thins worked better for the dip. Okay, good. Sandy Wandy liked stoned wheat thins. I don't know that I've ever had them. Those croissants? Those are croissants. Right on. I do like a good croissant. I love all the baked goods. Digestives are le shit. For sure. Oh, Wolf Machine, you're saying yes! I'm assuming you mean the chocolate hobnobs? Fuck, I love those. Pool plus summer drink. Yep. Blakey, you want to talk about a scene with a capital S? You haven't checked out what hotel we're staying at pre-cruise. I swear to God, you should at least come down just for the pre-cruise for the scene at the hotel. I know you're not going to be able to go on the ship, and I get it. You should come down for the whoo. I'll how do we communicate usually? Oh, by messenger. Yeah. Yeah. I'll I'll send you a link. Ooh. Oof. Binte Becky is hilarious and nothing stops that woman. I absolutely love her, but despite her best efforts, she got caught up in the crap storm going on out there right now. Yep. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, but that woman is a force to be reckoned with. Media said the world of crackers lost a giant. Now what will I have my cheese or peanut butter on? I cannot tell you. You take the Hershey's Kiss off of your peanut blossom cookie. You know what, Barbara? I don't blame you. Because Hershey's Kisses, I mean, they're a great shape for like baking and stuff, but it's not good chocolate. Kimberly Gabaldon wants all the cheese and all the watermelon. You can't have all the cheese. You have to share some with me. So thanks, Mr. Christie. Yeah, we need to talk to him. Digestives, graham crackers give me heartburn, acid reflux. I'm confined to the hobnobs, rich teas, shortbread biscuits. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, what a sacrifice you make. Shut up. Give me the hobnobs and the shortbread bickies. Has your mom noticed your haircut? Thanks, Gretchen. After I finally had to tell her about it 3.5 days. 3.5 days after it was done. And I had to finally point it out to her. So, yeah, she has now. Mark, Angelo, Michael, Stephen, green tea, Hardman. How dare you? How do you find Will Smith in the snow? Look for fresh prints. That was seventh worthy. That was worthy of some of the jokes that seventh tosses out there. Dang. Be mean, Rosalind. You bake as a hobby? All right. It was an entire cafe dedicated to Nutella. It was a Nutella cafe. They did Nutella coffees. They did crepes. They did all kinds of shit, and everything had Nutella in it. Everything. So, yeah, Rosalind loves a cranberry Wensleydale. Ooh, dark chocolate. Yeah, that's true. If you get some good dark chocolate, that stuff is bomb. And it's good for us. Women are supposed to eat a credit card size amount of dark chocolate every day. Oh, with the twisting of the arm. It's terrible. I haven't had hobnobs in like over a decade. It's been ages. It's time. Y'all singing along? You ready? Night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Sip first so the things don't stick. Good heavens. Donut question for the chat. Cake or raised? Gretchen? Raised most of the time. If you want just a straight glaze or a chocolate frosting, raised. But if it's cake, you gotta do cake for either apple cider or blueberry. That's what I'm saying. Other people, their mileage may vary. But for me, raised for most applications. But apple cider or blueberry, they have to be cake donuts. And they're delicious. Barbara just got done eating half a bag of sourdough large pretzels. Well, that's fair. Cake if I must eat a donut. Char Michael says raised. Kara McAllister wants the cake. Y'all go out and get yourself a cold bottle of Stella Rosa. They are the elite Moscato. However, second to Bartonura, but my favorite flavors are watermelon peach and the golden honey peach. Blake Reed, you talk dirty. I like that about you. He can't come on the cruise, Shar. I wish he could. Now, it's a damn shame Bartonura doesn't make flavored Moscatos because they make the smoothest dusty. Yeah, maybe the next one. But seriously, Blake, Jiu-Jitsu, the art of folding clothes with the people still wearing them. That's funny. Cake, iced or filled. Okay. That's Heather McLaughlin. Now, the Stella watermelon has 16 grams of sugar and 16 grams total carbs, which means that I'm not going to be able to have it until I go on vacation. Janet also seen stoned wheat thins at Pier 1 and World Market last Christmas. That's fair. We don't even have a Pier 1 here anymore, and we don't have a World Market. What do you want? I live on Hoth, you guys. ZZ Top always spoke the truth. I mean, the girl did have legs. That is true. And she knows how to use them. Ken Cole is here. Hello, hello, hello. Pepper Jack Parfait. I will pass on that, but I think there are some other people here that might be interested. Wassa Brat. Haven't had that. Oh, I think Wassa still exists. Yes. The token sibling wrench. The others are the hard workers. Space Jeezel. We were just talking about Georgia. How you doing, baby? Also, I don't know if I think I might be getting you mixed up with somebody else. Are you in Georgia? Where the hell are you, Space Jeezel? Help me. Good to see you. I think I was thinking about somebody else. What? Ooh, y'all, Minute Maid came out with bottled strawberry daiquiri and lime margaritas. I was so damn excited when my store started carrying them. One assumes that they are mixes and that you have to just add the rum or the tequila. Wow, am I an alcoholic or what? Honey, no. I still freak out when Mel Gibson cuts the fingers off the alien in the pantry in Signs. You know, I don't know if I've ever even seen that movie. I probably should. Yeah, you just know what is good. Blake, you're not an alcoholic. You're a connoisseur. There's a difference. Anyone here bake their own croissants? Sandy Wandy, I have not. Can anyone please tell me why my 5-year-old just set her tablet on my face? Because it's 2 o'clock in the morning and she should be in bed? Because she's 5? I don't know. There are a number of reasons that I didn't have children. Is there a USA version of bread and butter pudding? Stale brioche with currants, raisins in a casserole dish, pour mild, I'm assuming that's milk and eggs mixed on top, bake in the oven for 15 minutes. I think we probably just call it bread and butter pudding. Honestly. Or bread pudding. I don't know that there's anything specific here. Quick thumbs up or thumbs down. Please remember to hit the like or the dislike. All 63 of you in here, whether you're chatting or you're just lurking. We love that you're here. And I'm happy to see you. Please hit the like or the dislike. Please check your subscription status as well. If you are subscribed or had been subscribed before, YouTube be YouTubing, man. And I was up to like 1135 and now I'm down to 1124. Just over the last couple of days, I've lost a bunch of them. So please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe, tickle my bell, and select all for notifications. And if you're already subscribed, please check to see that you are still subscribed. As I said, YouTube be YouTubing. Best vehicle for peanut butter is a spoon, says Nicole Yonker. And Blakey says that we are the best dirty stay up friends, and that is the truth. And that's the truth. I had a girlfriend with Hershey Kissy boobies. Wonder whatever happened to her. That is a good question. What did happen to her? Hello, Cricket and all the dirty stay-ups. I finally catch the live show. We are happy to see you, Mizek Blama. Welcome, welcome. And Jazzy Girl Sarah is here. Hello. Good to see you. How's that knee healing up, lady? Let's see. Nutella on a banana, Mark Hardman says, is the bomb. I don't mix chocolate and fruit ever, but you are not the first person to say that. I'm trying to remember where it was. Oh, was it on Virgin? It was on Virgin Voyages. They have a place that specializes in like toast and toasties and pressed sandwiches and all kinds of stuff. And they do a toasted bread smeared with Nutella with banana slices on the top, and it's a little obscene. I'm a black belt at Sudoku, says Shut Up Matt. Fair. I am not. I fucking hate Sudoku. I was told that there would be no math. I like dark chocolate coatings, but I could never get into straight dark chocolate. Well, that's okay. More for me. Same with red wine and coffee beans. Head bop. Oh no, Kimberly's screen froze right in the middle of the song. Oh no. That's rude. Yadira! Hola, mami! How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, raised. Raised, Rosalind says. Kimberly says raised. Before last summer, we lived in the Helsinki area for 9 years. Grandmother made the best cake donuts with a hint of nutmeg. Ooh, nice. Blake Reed doesn't give a single fuck if they are raised or cake. He will tear up any donut he sees before him. Which sounds kind of dirty now that I think about it, actually, but okay. Krispy Kreme fave, says Nicole Yonker. Okay, do they have Krispy Kreme in South Africa? Cake donuts go much better with coffee than yeast-based raised donuts. I disagree, Auntie Wombat. I think everything goes with coffee. Number one. Oh, shit. Matt. Absolute filth. We used to do hot chocolate in a slow cooker, including Nutella and Cadbury Dairy Milk. How dare you? Tell me about this and not send me the recipe. Holy shit. Adrian, you've just had a bacon and cheese toasty. Nom 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 nom. Barbara will eat a bit of honey candy, though. That's good. Oh, bit of honey? You talking about those bit of honey? Yeah, yeah. Right on. Jilbo! She's here. Hi. Good to see ya. Good morning. Jilbo. Finland is beautiful, says Sandy Wandy. Pier 1 closed. It's gone now. Yeah, ours fucked off. My mother is bereft. Restless foot syndrome is the utter bane of your existence, Blake. Ugh. Annoying. I find out Tuesday whether in a cervical or a lumbar spine surgery I'm having first. Weird that I can't wait to find out. You know what? I would be the same way. I would be the same way. Pamela, SP Butterfly, look at you gifting memberships. Thank you so much. 5 memberships. I appreciate you. Everybody, if you got a membership from Pamela SP Butterfly, please give her the thanks. That's delightful. Thank you so much. Care for JC just listening tonight, but hello? Well, hello right back, honey. That's okay. I ain't mad at you. It'll all work out. Anything's better than pre-surgery. Yeah. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Last week I attended a lecture on Halley's Comet. It went completely over my head. Dun 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 dun. Wah. Hey now, I'm not that far behind. By the time Cricket gets to those gifted memberships, y'all will be in your second month. I'm only 9 minutes behind. Not even. 8 minutes behind. Anik, I've hung in as long as I could. Lots of love, everyone. Honey, sleep sweet. Rest well. And Zenu Marlene to Pamela SP Butterfly. Hell yes. I appreciate your generosity so much. So much. Sad thing about those Minute Maid drinks, they're wine cocktails, so they're good enough to be like, whoa, it's Minute Maid, but they suck because no rum or tequila mix. And are they actually wine or are they wine product? Rude. Well, thanks for giving me the heads up, Blake. I appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, and Yadira throwing out them pride flags. Hell yeah. Yay! We do love a good pride flag around here. Adrian says, even I can make bread and butter pudding. And it seems pretty basic. Kenosha Kid, says Sid Atoya. Danish pastry in Swedish is wienerbröd. Vienna bread. Okay. I guess that makes sense. And yet Vienna bread over here means a completely different thing. I've attempted to make my own croissant. Did not come out well either time. Okay. Why the F can't I hit the like? It's grayed out. What the crap, Ken Cole? Still subbed, can't get rid of Melody. I love Edith Ann. Yes, and that's the truth. You can ring my bell. Bilf seconds Nutella bananas. That's fair. Lost Mittens only eats fruit with other fruit. That's fair. Blake loves Nutella on chocolate cake with strawberries. Sometimes both. Jazzy Girl Sarah, my knee feels pretty good, just stiff. Nerd pain sucks the big one. Yes, it do. But I get my staples out Monday morning. Nice. My ex-boyfriend loves Nutella. I'm more of an Oreo guy. Anything chocolate or Oreo. Okay, but Ken Cole, here, and this is important. Do you go in for all the different weird, fucked up Oreo flavors that they're putting out? Like space Oreos with Pop Rocks in them and all the other shit? This is important. We need to know. I actually brought Oreos back from Korea when I was there. My ex's daughter, she's just a delightful human being and is obsessed with Oreos. So I brought back, I don't remember the flavors that I brought back, but I think there were two or three. One of them was cinnamon bun, and I don't remember what the other ones were, but I brought them back because I found them in a convenience store in Korea, and I was like, so I sent her a quick email, a quick message and said, "Hey, have you tried these?" And she said, "No, I've never even heard of them." And I went, "Okay. So I will be sending you a package when I get home. I'm on the other side of the globe right now." "I like to remove all the chocolate from a Mounds bar," says Bilf, "then press the coconut filling into a perfectly symmetrical cube. You know, that's kind of what I do with a Reese's peanut butter cup." Fact. Do, do, do. Anne Marie Plevier, here you are. Yay, I was just asking about you. Hello, I'm not dead. COVID test was positive. I've been sick with various diseases since last Wednesday. Well, honey, I'm glad that you're not dead, and I hope that you are doing as well as you can. A Nutella life looks identical after use. Do not mistake your Nutella knife for your poop knife. Well, see, that's why you keep the poop knife in the bathroom all the time. You have a dedicated poop knife. It helps if it looks a little bit different from every single other knife that you own. Hot cocoa in a slow cooker with dairy milk. I want. No shit, right? I mean, the guy's gonna talk about it and just throw that out there into the universe in my chat and not send me the recipe? Rude. Oh boy. Here we go. Blake's getting into it. Now, a chocolate iced chocolate cake donut with a black and mild and a hot coffee is a thruple I am not proud of partaking in, but nevertheless, I zenued, I Marlened, and I partook. Motherfucker, I am here for it. I actually would have been proud of that fucking thruple. That sounds amazing. Dang. And now I want that. Dirty. Oh, did Artsy show up? There's Artsy Tartsy. Artsy Tartsy. There she is. I need to get into that thruple. My wife says she's leaving me because of my obsession with Star Wars. I said, please don't go, honey. You're the Obi-Wan for me. Nice. Well done, 7th. Danny! Hi! Good to see ya! Welcome, welcome! Happy to see you here. Always nice to have... face blue smiling. Excellent. Always nice to have Danny's here. Always nice to have more squirrels. Don LeMay's on. Who stole my stitch? I don't know, Sunshines. Who stole your stitch? That's rude. I was wondering how memberships work and then heard it only works if you're on a laptop or PC. Not necessarily true, but it can be challenging if you are on an Apple product, an iPhone or an iPad. If you're on an Android, it's a little bit easier. Danny, thank you so much for your super chat. Wants to know, did you guys like the live? Give Danny the feedback, y'all. K-Duff! Thank you so much for your super chat, by the way, Danny. Good morning, Cricket and Chatterbugs. Happy weekend! Good to see you, honey. Pretty sure the Minute Maid cocktails are actually malt beverages. That wouldn't surprise me. Hip, hip, hey! What is wine product? Sandy Wandy? It's a travesty is what it is. Look at you getting they are wine products, so they're made with white wines because they have that characteristic dry texture. Okay. Danny, welcome and thank you for all that you do, says Bilf. And shut up, Matt, or seventh. I'm sorry, seventh coming in with the freebie membership super chat. Who is short, green, and plays the cello? Yo yo da. Funny, this joke is. Wine products are wine bottles or cocktails made with wine in order to sell in stores. So an Uptown margarita would be a wine cocktail because the tequila is replaced with white wine. Yep. Oh, okay. So you don't get into that whole flavor thing. You're a simple double stuff kind of guy. Okay, that's fair. I dig that. Whenever I eat snowballs, I remove the marshmallow top, eat the cupcake, then roll the marshmallow top and eat. Yes, hello. I am a child. Yeah, you are not alone. Almost forgot to hit the like button. Well, Workaholic Panda, I'm glad that you remembered. Thank you so much. Pamela SP Butterfly says, I've made Polar Express hot chocolate in my slow cooker. That stuff is overwhelmingly rich. And now it's got me thinking what kind of cocktails I could make out of it, though. I bet I could. Oh, Heather McLaughlin says, no. Always eat any marshmallow first. Hey, everybody do they thing, they own way, and that's all right. I ain't mad at it. Has anyone tried the Flanders hot cocoa? Flanders! With the flaming chocolate bar, nutmeg shavings, and melted marshmallow garnish. That sounds amazing. I have not, but you know what? I did have a friend who owned a bar, and for a very limited time, he was in fact serving flaming moes at the bar. It's a shot, and it involves like Robitussin. You light it on fire. Do 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 do. I'm thinking of reasons to go to Switzerland. The flag is a big plus. God damn it, Mark. That was fucking funny. Oh, Lydia Von Stretchclaw. Here she is. Here she is, listening while off shopping, but wanted to say morning. Wait, you eat a snowball every morning for breakfast, Blake Reed? Dang, son. All right. Y'all ever notice Kermit the Frog plays the banjo left-handed? I had not noticed that. iPhone, dang, says Anne Maria Plevier. We'll have to have a poke around. Not good with braining at the moment, though. That's okay. Drop me an email. If you open up Safari, outside of YouTube, just open up Safari on your phone or your iPad. I do have a link that Mark Hardman gave me, actually, that should work to get you to the membership page. Yes, to Danny! to Danny. Xena Marlene to Danny. And thank you so much. We are very silly here. I'm glad you found us. What's this now? 1 can evap, pound of dark cocoa, 3 tablespoons red cocoa powder, and 1 teaspoon vanilla. That's a pound of dark cocoa. Like dark chocolate? I need to investigate more. Ah, what's the weather in Glasgow today? Oh, oh. What do we got here? News from Sweden. Good news from our government today. Wine and beer will be able to be bought from the farm that produces it from the spring of 2025. Now you can only buy from a business owned by the state. That's beautiful. Well done, Sweden. I love it. Oh my God, did you see they came out with Sour Patch Oreos? Yes, I did see those. I was like, what the actual fuck? Yeah, I saw them. And I am going to pass hard. Well, Danny, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the Dirty Stay-Ups, honey. Climb on into this corner booth. We're here for you. Yeah, no, I mean, Blake doesn't need to wash his mouth out with soap. He was just repeating what he saw on the packaging. And Ken Cole, I can confirm it is an actual thing. I mean, the whole thought was vile, but Jazzy Girl Sarah, plain Oreos or mint Oreos are the only ones I like. Double stuff are pretty great too. You know, I like the mint thin Oreos, the Oreo thins. Because there's only so much mint I can handle, you know? Auto cock rocket? I just Buchanan's everything else? Gives me a headache? I don't know what Buchanan's is, but okay. Yes, a Robitussin cocktail, Janet G. It's called a Flaming Mo, and it's from The Simpsons. And yeah, it was a thing. Danny is enjoying the confused as a fresh fart through a wicker chair. That's what that is. So if you're confused, that's the emoji to use. Yeah, it's not healthy, but I clock in every day at 7 and I wake up at 6:30, so I really screw myself out of the most important meal of the day every day. You know what? Here's the fun part. It's actually the only the most important meal of the day because certain products told them that it was the most important meal of the day. It was all a big advertising campaign, like Valentine's Day. Ain't nobody give a shit about Valentine's Day before Hallmark decided to get all uppity, and then Zales got in on it, and all these other assholes like Hellsbergs, and yeah, nobody give a shit. St. Valentine's Day Massacre is a thing, right? But now we've turned it into a holiday where people are expected to be buying like flowers and chocolate and underpants and stuff, so. Not really the most important meal of the day. It's okay. Danny is confused as a fresh fart through a wicker chair. Bless. Danny, any of the stories that you need to hear about the emojis, I am more than happy to explain them. But who's Danny? What did I miss? What's his channel? I believe that's Danny's Impact. Danny of Danny and Leah. There are a few Dannys in the community. I believe this is Danny of Danny and Leah. Could you pin that link to the membership in the drop-down box of the community page? Oh. Gosh, that would be smart, wouldn't it? A smart girl would do that. Good on you, 7th. I will do that. Directly after I'm done with this live, I will absolutely do that. A slow cooker is also good for mulled wine. Yes, mulled wine is delicious. Chocolate bar, a 1-pound chocolate bar. Okay. A slow cooker is also good for mulled wine, 1 liter red wine, 1 liter fresh orange, 2 tablespoons brown sugared sliced oranges, cloves or cinnamon, brandy, whiskey, bourbon to taste after simmering. Yeah. Wassail. Cloudy and windy here in Tampere, Finland today. It's 14 degrees or 57 degrees Fahrenheit. Kim White likes Oreos and she likes Sour Patch, but they don't need to mingle. Thank you. I agree. It right now in the middle of the night it is 15 degrees Celsius here. So just a little bit warmer than where you're at, but it is going to be significantly warmer today because it's 2:24 a.m. here and it's 15 degrees for you, Sarah. It was 105 in Barbara's car today. That's disgusting. I know. And I have a friend, like I said, I have a friend who lives in southern Florida. She has a bake shop on Marco Island. And oh my God, the temperatures that she's talking about. It is disgusting. Oh, dang. Matt White coming in hot with these fire slow cooker recipes. No shitting. I hate Valentine's Day. I spend a fortune on everything. You know what I do on Valentine's Day? Nothing. I go to the shops the day after for half price chocolate day. That's what I do. Because fuck that nonsense. I love that the emoji even causes confusion. You're right, Nicole Yonker, and it's hilarious. Why did the Scientologist stare at the orange juice carton? The instructions said, concentrate. Start. Flunk. Danny, you've got so many fans up in this piece. The strawberry cream Oreo dipped in a chocolate fountain? Oh, no. No. Yes, Newstone, zombie haunt them Florida swamps, to be honest. Oh, I mean, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I can get behind that. Blake has got the whole scenario. Sour Patch Kids are sour, sweet, and gone. Therefore, why America's favorite cookie would accept such an unholy matrimony doomed to fail is beyond me. The Sour Patch Kids probably cheat. I bet they do. But then they apologize as best we can. Holy shit snacks, I finally caught up, you guys. It's amazing. And I'm only an hour and a half into the friggin' show. But that's all right. I love it. Y'all have been keeping me hopping tonight. Good heavens to Betsy. And I love it. Has Blake been drinking? Just a guess. I don't know. I know that you haven't been drinking because you haven't been challenging anybody to a super chat off tonight. But I don't know. I think he's just oh, Blake has been drinking. Well, apparently Blake has been drinking, and now we know. And Brian Lucas is here. Good morning, Brian Lucas. Good to see ya. Hi. It's wow. This has been a good show so far. It's been fun. Brian! Everybody's yelling. I love it. I love it. What a lovely Friday this has been. I've had my super chat play card revoked. Okay. Fair enough, Barbara. You were going a little ham there for a while, so I guess I'm not surprised. Yeah, wonder why. I don't. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit, but I was there for those days and I was watching and, well done. That's all I gotta say. Well done. Poor Reese didn't know what to do with it, but you know what? It was amazing and she needed it, so. CAG says 71 degrees here now, 65 at sunrise, cools off nicely at 6,200 feet. Yeah, I bet it fucking does, dang. You may have, Mark Hardman, you may have missed the explanation of I am sleet. The explanation is my mom got hit real hard by Autocorrect earlier this evening, and she was trying to talk to me about her plans for tomorrow and going to the recycling and everything else. The text legit started with I am sleet. So I read the whole text and I said, "You are sleet. I am Groot." And so then she replied a whole bunch of other stuff and then she went, "Sleet?" with a whole bunch of question marks, and I'm like, "Please reread your previous message." Autocorrect is in play. And I am upstairs in the second floor of the house. It's a split level, so I'm in the upper level of the house all the way in the back, and she is in the TV room, which is about more toward the front of the house in the lower level. I heard her laughing all the way from there to here when she reread that message and realized that she had actually typed out, or her phone had sent the message, "I am sleet," in front of all of her whatever else she was talking about. So, yeah. Yeah. So, apparently it's mom's new identity. She is sleet. I have no idea what she was trying to say, Gretchen. Neither does she. That's the fun part. Is that she's like, "I swear I haven't been drinking." I don't even know what I typed to get it to say that. I don't know why my phone said that. But this is also the woman who tried to tell me that she had a tear duct infection, and her phone changed it to tell me that she had a test fuck infection. So I don't know what she was trying to say, basically. But it was pretty fucking funny. What did you hear about? How long has Anakin Skywalker been evil? Since 6th grade. Nice. What's the temperature inside a Tauntaun? Lukewarm. Now, what did you hear about that was all over the Clearwater Morning News? My mom being sleet? That test fuck infection? Or the fact that Blakey's drinking? Remember, Nutella coating erogenous zones does not equal consent. That is true. Also, don't put Nutella on your erogenous zones, at least not in your lower no-no spots. Don't do that. The sugar equals bad. Better be testing the fucks. I know, right? A test fuck infection. Yeah, I said it, Blake Reed. I said it. Lukewarm. Damn right. I have any choice? No. Were you here on May the 4th when I had blue milk? Star Wars nerd. From the jump. Always been a Star Wars nerd. So, yeah. Damn right. That's how we roll up in here. you know? When it's hot, PJ bottoms to stop your thighs sticking together. Okay, fair. Barbara has the hardest time converting Celsius and Fahrenheit. Fair enough. Yeah, so do I. That's why I just have it on my phone set to Celsius because all of the other thermometers in the house are set to Fahrenheit. So, hello, there's Matrix Rabbit. Good to see ya. How you feeling? Wow, Barbara, did you do that on purpose? My son's name is Luke. Yep, a Luke and a Leah. A Luke son and a Leah daughter. I mean, at least it wasn't Leia, but still. Did you do that on purpose? I feel like you would have done it on purpose. My next door neighbor's grandchildren are staying for the week, and the oldest is 5. Didn't feel like taking a nap. Came over and saw me. It's 2 years. It's been 2 years since I've seen him. So you haven't seen him since he was 3. They grow up, don't they? Big difference. Not Nutella, but remember when Altoids was a thing? I'll do you one better. Remember when grapefruit was a thing? What do you call? Oh my god. What do you call a Sith Lord with no arms and no legs? Darth Matt. Maybe Bath Matt. I was in Bible study back then, so okay, that makes sense, Barbara. That makes all the sense. Yep, for sure. That makes a lot of sense. I think I need to pull a message from my bag, my little bag of sweary affirmations. Because it's the weekend and we need to get through the weekend. So let us have a sweary affirmation to get us through the weekend, shall we? Oh, I like this. Yeah, it's backwards. I know. Meet up with a friend and have a good bitch. I think that's a great idea. I think we should meet up with friends and have a good bitch. I think we should do that this weekend. That will be the goal. Grapefruit is still a thing, but you can't have it if you're on heart meds or antidepressants. Oh, Anne Maria, I was talking about because they were talking about, remember how when Altoids was a thing, and they mean in the bedroom. And I remember when grapefruit was a thing. Just listening, feeling low, but you were all making my night. Well, care for JC. I'm sorry that you're feeling low. I'm glad that we're able to help you, and I'm glad that you were here. Tonight's message is out the window. If you have anxiety, throw it out the window. Self-hatred, out the window. That thing that reminds you of your ex and heartbreak, out the window. That demon that only eats socks, that doesn't even like socks, but just does it to piss you off, out the window. Out the window. All the bad things, out the window. That baby on the plane. That's annoying to everybody. Out the window. Nope. I caught the baby. Everything's fine. A friend of mine was talking about how she wants to see a reenactment, like a real life reenactment of that whole little Java Doodles thing. You'd probably have to use a doll for the baby, obvi. But yeah, yeah, it was. You don't remember Sunshines? No, I don't remember when Altoids or grapefruit was the thing in the bedroom. Fill me in. Both of them involve oral sex. And then the oral sex. Marcia Smith. Here she is. Hello, pretty. I think that's what we're doing now. Why wait till the weekend to meet and bitch? Fair. Yep, that is what we do. That's how we roll. During the Regency, to bitch the pot was to tell all the gossip. It later became to spill the tea. All right. Well, see, we're learning things. Jolly Rancher watermelon. Oh, Barbara. Okay. Still, it just seems like too much sugar. Unnecessary fucks given out the window. Word. Yeah, and I gotta tell you, Reese ain't the only one going through it right now. There are a lot of people, including some in my own personal close circle, who are going through very, very, very similar things to Reese. And it's a bitch. Oh, K-Duff. I'm doing sweet Fanny Adams today. Good on ya. Well done. I feel like we all pumping tonight. No? Pumping? We pumping? Breast pumping? I hope not. Everyone got something going on right now. That is the truth. Matrix. That is the truth. Everybody got a lot of some shit happening right now. And, all we can do is all we can do, right? We just get through it the best we can. We help our friends get through they shit the best we can. Oh my. And we look at photos of this sweet boy. Just like this club is pumping, this chat be pumping. Look at that sweetheart. We love Phil. We do love Phil. Thank you, Brian. We need that. Sometimes we just need to look at a sleepy dog. It helps. And sometimes we just need to hang out here. We need to get our bitch on. Whatever. We can do that. I know. That smile on Phil. What a great smile on him. He is a sweet pea, and we love him. Hello, Daniel McClellan. Restream? Yes. Restream. That's the streaming software that I use. Phil is a great therapy dog, Gretchen. Who are you kidding? He's therapy for all of us. We love him. The stewardess got me real drunk my last flight. The very back of the plane, a mom traveling with 3 kids. The woman that was next to her was more upset than the baby, louder too. I swapped seats. Yeah, yeah. Daniel McClellan, you're talking about the restream that's right up there, right? Yeah. Sometimes people that you will watch will have a little duck up there, and it'll say StreamYard. That's another streaming platform. It's another streaming software interface thing. I use Restream because it was the first one that I learned, and I have used StreamYard before. I will use it again, but for my nightly stuff for this show, I use Restream because it's comfortable for me and it's what I know. And it doesn't have me all bass backwards. StreamYard automatically mirrors things, or flips it round or whatever, and then I get all discombobulated, and I wouldn't be able to point to that and be like, "Yep, that thing right there." Yeah, so, and I don't pay for it because I can't afford it, so I use the free version, and therefore that Restream watermark is gonna be in all of my videos, pretty much. If not, then it'll be the duck with the StreamYard if I happen to be on StreamYard, which only happens occasionally. Most of the time it's me and Restream. It's what Doug used. And so that was how I learned about going on the internet to do the tubes, was through working with Doug. And I stuck with it. So here we are. Spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. I want your love. That was a bit much, I know. But God, I do love Dead or Alive. And it makes me really sad the way that Pete Burns has absolutely wrecked his face with plastic surgery. It makes me very sad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Phil is a very good boy. Had to get rid of all my memberships too, and then you got gifted one. Nice. See? This is the universe looking out. Did you see the Paul Rudd tribute to that song? No, I did not, Matrix. I guess I'll have to check it out. I don't know who Paul Rudd is. What I will say, though, because when I came on, I had just washed my hair, and I used the Viore, um, the shampoo bars and conditioners in the really cool packaging, the solid that I talked about the other night. My hair is so soft, you guys. There's no other product in it. I haven't put any product in it. It doesn't feel frizzy. It doesn't feel fried. Paul Rudd is Ant-Man. Okay, good to know. Thank you. It's so soft. So, yay. Yay, Viore. Solid shampoo and conditioner, because dang, my hair is soft right now. So I'm super happy. I guess I'll have to check out that Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd is going to be Barbara's 4th ex-husband. Okay. I have a couple of future ex-husbands as well. It's just that both of them live on the other side of the planet. Paul Rudd doesn't age. Good to know. Okay. I'll check it out. I think, however, for all 61 of you who are in here, please hit the like or the dislike. I'm trying to do some responsible YouTuber things here. Check your subscription status and do that thing. Like or dislike. We've got memberships, as you've seen, $2.99. I have one level. That's it. And you get access to a whole bunch of really fun emojis and shit like that. If you need to reach me for any reason, what is the third month membership emoji? Oh, Ken Cole, you're gonna dig it. It's super cute. We've got 61 likes and 61 people in here. That's amazing. Thank you so much. If you need to reach me, it's all down below in the description box. My email address, if you have questions, if you have answers. If you want to book your cabin on the Xena Marlene cruise, you may be SOL unless some people cancel before final payment date. Thing has been selling. I'm bad at movie. You guys are naming off all these movies that he was in, and I'm so bad at movie because I just haven't watched many of them. Yeah, the email address is down there. The P.O. box is down there. The PayPal, the Venmo that Denver Steve-O made me get, and the Amazon wish list, because Ken Cole made me do it. I blame him and all the other people who peer pressured my ass for it. Yeah, it is. It's super cute, Ken Cole. I am not trying to get rid of you, but what I am saying is that it's time for me to wrap this baby up. I need to find a snack. I am hungry. It is. It's a little cricket in that looks like neon, basically. It's basically like a neon fuchsia cricket, and it's super cute, and I love it. Girl, I can't even see it. Calm down. It is a neon fuchsia, neon-ish fuchsia cricket. That's what it is. That's what it is. The chicks can't hold the smoke. That's what it is. You have to watch. So this is 40? Like Jimmy Cricket? Nah. Jiminy's a boy anyway. It doesn't have a top hat. It's just neon-y. And it's time. One more for the road. Xenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I said one more sip ought to get it. One more talk till we quit it. One more for the road. Xena Marlene, y'all. Can you keep the bat? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how any of that works. I'm colorblind, so to me it's all black. You really can't see the contrast between those two? Yes, word. Lots of appreciation, Danny. To you and Leah for all that you do. We appreciate you, and I'm actually really honored that you stopped in. Thank you so much. Colorblindness is mean and unfair. I agree, Barbara. I believe that Tori is on live right now. And she's wow. I'm sorry, Ken Cole. That stinks. On ice. That's why you asked. Okay. I can't make one person have a certain badge and other people have a different badge. I don't know that I can actually do that, but shit snacks. I'll try to figure something out. Um, for months 4 and beyond, I guess. What the F was I gonna say now? Oh, I think Tori's on. She went live about an hour ago. Let's check out SPTV Space and see who is live. And of course, I did have it as one of my shortcuts on my Google homepage, and it got replaced because of a certain hotel that I've been obsessively looking at. Okay, Fluffer Squirrel UK is live now. The Intuitive Inquirer in Sacramento and Tori Magoo. Those are the ones who are on live right now. So, whomever you choose to go and see, I cry watching those people wearing chroma glasses. Oh, I know. We want to get them for my stepdad, but I don't know if they will work for him because it only works for people with certain kinds of color blindness. Matrix is going back to bed. All right, honey, sleep sweet. Yeah, we could raid Tori. We could raid Fluffer Squirrel UK. Who do you want to go raid? Tori or Fluffer Squirrel? It's up to you guys. Actually, you know what? Raid whomever you want to raid. Those are the two that are up and running right now. They are live right now. So, I'll put youtube.com at Tori Magoo 44. You're fading fast. That's okay. That's okay, Pamela SP Butterfly. /@ blues, pinks, purples, pinks. All right, so there's Tories and there's Fluffer Squirrels. They're both in the chat right now. Who's the other one? The Intuitive Inquirer. I don't even know who that is, but I'll put him in the chat anyway. Wherever you choose to go, let them know I sent you. I know, you got hit by Autocorrect. It happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us, Pamela. It really does. That Autocorrect is no friggin' joke, man. It'll just slap you in the face with a cod, won't it? Anyway, everybody who's on live right now, go where you will, my lovelies. My fellow and sister dirty stay-ups, go where you will. And when you do, bring them good tidings from me. Tell them that we sent ya. Great. Something else to watch in my COVID fug. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, Anne Maria. That stinks. I'm sorry that you're sick, but hopefully you're on the mend or will be soon. Because long COVID is an absolute biatch. So, yeah, you've got 3 different options, Anne Maria. Barbara wants an Autocorrect for her birthday. All right, Intertubes. Make it happen. When's your birthday? I don't know when your birthday is. Oh, I could look it up. Actually, I do have access to that information. Anyway, my lovelies, thank you so much for spending time with me. I appreciate all of you. And I hope that you have a good evening, a good afternoon, a good morning, a good night, wherever it is that you are, that you sleep sweet, you stay warm, and be safe.